Hello gamer, welcome back to Cafe de Jour. My roommate is out to brush his teeth and we're about to go to bed, so it's a perfect time to record one. Today, due to the actions of last night in which I walked 20,000 steps, I woke up at the late hour of 11 p.m. and I was so fucking broken body-wise that I only took my full bladder to actually hurt before I actually decided to get the fuck out. When I finally did, it was about like 12:30, and then I went down to Chow Hao to have lunch. The lunch was it was alright. It was burgers and pizza, and apparently there's pizza every day or something. And the burger, since I'm from Alberta, as you know, wasn't too anything to write home about. As I'm accustomed to Angus beef, premium Alberta world famous Angus beef, anything less than that, which is what the Chow Hao served, was quite a disappointment. So yeah, I had great burgers, great burgers, and when I headed back, I met up with my roommate, and then he said that, actually I didn't, I met up with my roommate before I went down to Chow Hall, and I was supposed to meet him up after, to go to go shopping and buy the books and whatnot, but it took a bit too long, and then he left without me, which is perfectly fine because once I got back, I remember how sore my legs were and lost all motivation to get out, and that had continued on until about 1:50 when I finally mustered the strength to just go out. And go out I did. I had made a bunch of runs that day. My tracker said I walked 15,000 steps, which is enough to get my blood going. I first headed down to Staples where I purchased a couple pens and other necessities, like this math set that will no doubt come useful, and the hooks, which you can see in the background hang of my towels and other fabrics, for lack of a better word. Afterwards, I headed down to Best Buy to get myself some electronics. I wanted to check out the monitors. I needed an aux cable, and I needed some and a Ethernet to USB adapter. I also wanted to check out the mouse. What I really wanted was either G205 wireless or a SteelSeries Rival 3. Unfortunately, both of those were not very available. So I was quite disappointed and walked out after making several laps around the store, trying to find something that interested me. I did find a monitor that was 27 inches and 75 hertz for $150, and I honestly might have to go back to check it out. Afterwards, I realized that I'm not just gonna go home with like 4 pens in my bag, so I walked westwards to the U of T bookstore to find out that the printed copy of my psychology textbook, which I desperately needed, was almost twice as expensive as the online version. So that's not happening. I'm not wasting $40 for a book that wasn't even fucking binded because, yes, you heard me, it was a loose leaf edition, which means that I had to buy my own fucking binder at that. Yeah, so disappointed, I decided to start walking back and completely forgotten that I also wanted to go to TNT. Almost didn't do it, but thankfully I did, and I did in fact manage to purchase the fucking shampoo that I was waiting for. Finally able to get out the old shitty shampoo that was making my head itch. Everybody's coming back now. And afterwards I contemplated walking back and taking the streetcar. But then I realized I'm not a weak person, and went into the Canada Computers across the street to find that they actually did have shit in stock and real electronics, like like graphics card that work, and from this decade, as well as a, what did I buy again? I bought all the adapters and the cords I needed. Did not buy a USB dock because I wasn't sure if that was needed, and turns out I might need that. Afterwards, I headed back. I contemplated taking the streetcar once again, but I mustered strength to walk all the way across the fucking Queens Park to head up through Bay Street, where I went into the shop to buy one loofah. And with that loofah, I realized that the body wash I bought a couple of days ago is actually not body wash, but a body lotion. So guess I'm heading out there again. In any case, though, once I come back, I played the new Arknights Human, which I thought was written quite well until now, 12 a.m. But I did take a break to go eat dinner, which I think was the best so far. In any case, though, today's drawing is just another figure drawing. It's worse than the ones before, and I'm experiencing my first Toronto storm. PogChan. Anyways, I'm gonna cut this one short because it feels quite awkward just talking like this when I don't have that much to say or that many words I can use right now. Real head-headed moment. Thanks for coming to Cafe de Joe for September 7th, 2021. School starts in 2 days.